Well, are your kids at an age where they've started begging for a cell phone? Dr. Lewis First has some advice on getting your child their first phone and how to set boundaries on smart technology.
Parents have been calling me with lots of questions about when is the right age for a child to have their own cellular smartphone. Well, I don't want anyone to be kept on hold for this one, so let me provide some information. The major reason a child would need to have a cell phone is for security, safety, and convenience reasons, such as letting you know when to pick them up, but not because their friends have one or use it as a status symbol like Joe Cool here on my tie. Many phones nowadays have GPS capability, so parents can at any given time know where their child with that phone is located. On the other hand, most schools don't allow cell phone use during the school day, so there really is no reason for them to have one when at school. Many parents tend to give phones to their children as they hit the preteen and early teen years, when they tend to be away from their parents more doing other activities. If you do feel they need a phone for the reasons I've suggested, I would recommend a phone plan so that you and your child understand that there are limited minutes for calls or limits on text messages. Get a plan that includes parental controls so that your child can only connect to you or those responsible for caring for your child, along with being able to dial 911 for emergency help. If the phone is being given when your child is 10 or 11 or before the teenage years start, internet access is probably not recommended. Discuss and forbid behaviors such as sexting and perhaps not even get picture and video messaging as part of your child's first phone plan. Teach them not to accept incoming calls from unknown numbers, that cyberbullying is something they should never do or be the recipient of, and that you want them to tell you if that does become an issue rather than have you discover it is. Bottom line, the decision as to when you give your child their first cell phone is really a parental decision, although it's important that if you're going to have rules for using that phone, your child is old enough to understand the responsibility for following those rules and taking care of that phone even before you buy one. A great idea is to create a contract or written agreement between you and your child as to when the phone will and will not be used, such as not at night, after going to bed, when doing homework, or during family meals, with consequences such as losing cell phone privileges if the contract rules are not followed. Hopefully, tips like these will answer the call when it comes to helping you decide if and when your child needs a smartphone. This is pediatrician Dr. Lewis First from the University of Vermont Children's Hospital, reminding you to always be first with your kids.